I'm Scott Breeze, aka the Dovenator from Sugarland, Texas. I just got back from Argentina where I was fortunate to shoot 15,208 doves in a single day over a period of 14 hours with almost no breaks. I had about a 20-minute lunch break there. We shot 663 boxes of shells, which is 16,575 shots, over 66 U.S. cases, which is about a small pickup truck full of ammunition, and the guns perform great. The doves are a pest in Argentina. They're consuming about 20 to 40% of the crops now down there, and so the locals really have issues with these doves because they're just like a plague on their crop production. You hear estimates, there's 15 million doves, 60 million doves. There's all these numbers which to me don't even make sense, because the day I shot that record, we figured that somewhere between 1 million and 1.5 million birds came within gun range of me that day, and that's not the only place they're flying. I mean,
Sure.
you're, as far as the eye can see, it's just birds in the air coming by you. So it's amazing. I really like to hunt. I like to wing shoot, and with the doves down in Argentina, you're doing the folks a favor down there. They consume the birds. They eat them themselves. What they don't eat or isn't fit to eat, they'll feed to their livestock. And so they're actually using all the doves, and you're increasing their crop production by every one of those that you take out. So it's a lot of fun. I mean, you can't find a better place to go to hunt birds. That day we shot for 14 hours, virtually straight. I did take a exactly 20-minute break right in the middle of the day just to eat a quick sandwich, drink some fluid, go to the bathroom real quick, and other than that, it was nonstop, as fast as we could shoot them. And towards the end of the day, the birds, as it got dark, we shot them until we couldn't see anymore. I mean, I might have been able to see one or two more birds when I finished the last box that I decided we were going to shoot, but it slowed down a little bit right at the end, as it was literally pitch black with flames coming out of the barrel. But the morning when we first started off, the birds were flying so thick, even before we could really see, that I jumped out of the truck, ran over there, the bird boy handed me the first gun, and we were shooting 26 birds a minute for the first half hour, was our average. So we averaged 18 a minute for the whole 14 hours on average, but I know that at times that average, per half hour increments was up to 26, and probably there was a minute there somewhere where I might have shot 40 or 50 birds in a minute, because they were switching those guns so fast, and the guns performed unbelievable. You certainly learn to be a good shot over time. I mean, you can practice any angle. You like to shoot, you don't know how to shoot that one going over the back of your shoulder this way, or this shot or that shot. I mean, you can get in a position and shoot that shot over and over and over again until you get it down. And then when you're out with your buddies hunting pheasants or something in the States, you look like a pro. So we were figuring that like 663 boxes in the States, we'd call that 66 cases of shells, and plus a few boxes. So it's literally a small pickup truck, the whole bed of that flat up to the top. That's what they drive up and start unloading all these shells. So you get pretty excited when you're thinking, well, we're going to shoot all these shells today at doves. Plenty of birds. They're not so dense that you just shoot up in the air and they come raining down like people think when you tell them this. Almost entirely one bird, one shot. Once in a while you'll catch a wingman, crossing as you make a crossing shot. But for the most part, it's one shot, one bird. So it's just like hunting down in Texas or in the States. It's just that the best shooting you've ever seen there is pretty much all day long, everywhere you look. So it's really neat. I was really impressed with the guns, and I'm really glad that you guys gave me a chance to use them down there.